Hey beer tubers! Man, I'm excited right now. I mean, as you can see here, I have some of Shmaltz Brewing Company's beers lined up right in front of me. These were actually donated to me from Henry, who works there. So, thanks so much, Henry. You are awesome for doing this. Not only that, every beer that I've had by Shmaltz Brewing Company has been very, very enjoyable to me. So this is great because some of the beers I haven't tried yet. Tonight I'm going to be having their Coney Island Lager. This is their really well-known lager that they release through the Coney Island series. Just to clarify things, Shmaltz Brewing Company is the brewery, and they have two different brands. They have the Coney Island brand, and they also have the Hebrew brand. Coney Island being all lagers, they only do lagers, and the Hebrew, they do all ales. So just to clarify that, if that you may have been as confused as I was, but I'm kind of slow. So anyways, their Coney Island Lager. This is a 5.5%, well, as Beer Advocate labels it, it's an amber, American amber lager, kind of like red lager. So I'm really interested in opening this up. I've never had it, so let me go ahead and open it up and show you how it is. I like me a good lager. You know, I'm not one of those like only ale types. I do like a very good lager. So let me go ahead and pour it in here. And oh yeah, sure enough, it's definitely an amber color. Yeah, look at that color. Well, it's actually really, oh, it's a beautiful color actually. Wow, I'm smelling some light reddish fruits going on here. And I'm getting some of the grain smell that you would get in a lager. And I'm getting quite a bit of breadiness in this. This is really exciting. Just to let you know, this is a really cool fact. Actually, there are two cool facts. All the beers that are made by Shmaltz Brewing Company, part of it will be donated to the non-profit organization that keeps the art and history and the culture of Coney Island. So it's all going to a good cause. Not only that, you see all these characters here on the Coney Island series. You have the blockhead, you have the mermaid, you have this freaky clown. Actually, minus the freaky clown, but you see these two people there. They are actually real people. These are circus people that actually exist in Coney Island, and they base all their labels and their names of the beers by them. So this is really interesting. As I said, minus this is actually kind of their logo, and they just kept that freaky clown thing right there. It's pretty scary actually, but it's cool. I like it. Anyways, let me get back to the beer here. Yeah, so you got that sweet red malt, quite a bit of breadiness. I'm really excited to try this, so here we go. Thanks, Henry. Kanpai. Yeah, it's like a very palate cleansing kind of beer actually. There's a sweetness, and just like I smell, you get the sweetness, kind of the like very light fruits, and then it ends very bready. I mean, it's just like what you would smell if you're brewing beer, or if you go into a brewery, you smell the breadiness. It tastes just like that. But at the same time, because when you hear sweet and breadiness, it just seems like it's just like a chunk full in your mouth and you're like chewing stuff. It's actually very refreshing. I'm really impressed with it. And you know, like I'm just gonna be honest. You know, even though these are donated, I'm just gonna be really straight out and honest with my reviews. But it's got a really nice balance of what a lager is. You know, it's that the bottom fermenting, very light, refreshing kind of thing. Yeah, it has the flavors. It has some of the hops going on in it. It has the breadiness at the end. Yeah, and there's a nice hop bitterness throughout the tasting of this beer. Yeah, that is really enjoyable actually. Wow. And like I said, this is the first time I've ever had this one, so this is a pleasant surprise of it. And yet I'm not surprised because, I don't know, I may be biased. I just like Shmaltz Brewing's beers. I've never been disappointed by them. Even some of their really big crazy ones, like their anniversary series, they've just been pretty solid. But like I said, there's the carbonation, some of that light sweetness, and then it ends quite a bit bready at the end, but it's very enjoyable. It almost has this breadiness that like you would get in a steam beer, but not quite that much. Oh man, thanks so much guys, this is really awesome. Anyways, this was the Coney Island Lager by Shmaltz Brewing Company. Definitely check it out, and if you're on the East Coast, you'll definitely get it. But as they are located both in New York and in the San Francisco area, you know, we could get any of Coney Islands or the Hebrews by Shmaltz. So thanks so much for watching, and I think I'm going to be going on to the next beer right after this. Kanpai!